Hey guys, Combat Penny with Wild Racing, and this is part 6 of our affordable race car build. And this is going to be by far the most hodgepodge of all the videos. This video kind of just a collaboration of all the things that it took for us to finish the car in time to be able to go to the race that we wanted. And so, just like the roll cage video, as we got closer to the race, things kind of got sped up, and we also didn't have all of the hardware to be able to finish some of the things. And so we would start a project and then stop the project and then have to come back to it, especially just with hardware and all that stuff. So I had to go pick up different things, and I didn't want to go pick up stuff and just keep making trips back. So we waited till the last of having everything to be able to do that. So again, things kind of jump around a little bit, and I apologize for that. Again, I know it's not as uniform as I'd like it to be, but it is what it is, and we were able to get to the race. And again, that video is going to be coming up shortly. But a couple things you're going to see in this video is you're going to see the seat built. For the most part, we're going to have an issue with not finishing that. Jumping a little bit, you're going to see the hood get pinned. Just different various things that had to get done. The skid plate, all that stuff. So I hope you guys enjoy this video. Again, I just apologize for just kind of the jumping around and seemingly things not getting finished, not getting caught on camera. But again, we were up super late the night before the race just trying to get everything done, and at that point the camera and moving everything, getting everything on film kind of became the back burner as we were trying to get done. So hope you can follow along. I'm going to be kind of jumping in and out just to explain what we did on some of the things that we just left off. So I hope you enjoy.
Hey guys, so what we're making here, we're making a skid plate for the bottom of the car to cover the gas tank, because if we run over anything, like someone's bumper fell off or something in the race, we don't want that hitting up in our gas tank and making leaks and stuff, because that wouldn't be good for our racing career, This car, that'd be a mess. We don't want that. That good?
Yeah, that was good. That was good. Kind of hard to see. Let's see.
Yeah.
All right, so Keegan has made a skid plate.
That's right.
Out of our road sign, and as you can see, it covers up the gas tank nicely. All right, and we cut out a nice area there, so that way we can make sure the exhaust is not gonna be just building up heat. So now we gotta figure out where exactly it's gonna bolt. Well, we already kind of have that figured out. Now we gotta figure out, drill some holes and make sure that we can stick some bolts through. Good job, Keegan.
Oh, thanks, bud.
down here, that screwdriver's just holding the place. We didn't have enough nuts and bolts, but Keegan got the skid plate in. We got 2 bolts holding back there. We got one cut out for the exhaust. We got one there. And so the gas tank is protected. Alright, so what we're doing now is I'm gonna try to pop this open, take a look and see what we got along this side here, to see if there's any way to mount something to the side of the seat and pad it up and try to give me some support to my left side. So we'll see if we can figure out anything for that. So, nice bar here. Looks like there's plenty of space to be able to bolt something into the seat. Try to give us, again, something to lean into. Let's see what we got. So when you don't have the right tools, these kinds of things can become more difficult. But I think put a little bit of a curve in there. I think that will help. We'll make it a little wider, and then I'm hoping to kind of put, I'm just hoping to just get the right curve. Like I said, when you don't have the right tools, it's a lot harder. This isn't getting a real clean bend, but it's doing okay. So I'm just gonna keep working at it. Try to get what we can out of it. Alright, so I sat in the car, or I sat in the seat rather, and like I said, definitely need to have it curved back into me a little bit. It's definitely have to get cut down, and then come around here, and then curve, cut, but again, that's all going to come here in a minute. But we're going to curve it back into me a little bit. And when we put all that padding, it's really going to help a ton. Why is this so important? Why am I spending this time when I have a lot of other things to do and not enough time to do it? Is because driver comfort is important, especially in endurance racing, which this car is going to be used for very often. I'm hoping to use it for, like I said, the Lemons racing, and that's a 14-hour race. This race we're doing coming up is a 250 lap race. That's a lot of laps. So you want to be comfortable. So as I'm going in the corner and the car starts to lean and everything's pushing me, to the right, I want to be hugged, from the side. I don't want to be sliding off the seat. So we're gonna do this, and then we're gonna get the headrest figured out as well. But making sure your seat, making sure that you're comfortable in the car is very important. So we're going to keep working at this. That's pretty good. This top is probably going to have to come back out a little bit. I think it may have bent that too far in, but by the time I get some padding in here, this is going to be nice, and it should be plenty rigid enough. I'm going to have to cut it down probably a good inch or so, and should be nice though. We'll see. Let's cut her up and see how it is. Shift her down here, drive the car. I tend to be a pusher with my right hand when I'm driving, so my arm is normally going to be up higher anyways, but hey, this is pretty nice. this headrest, and that was because when my help arrived, we had to go mount and balance tires, and that's what we did. So that got kind of put on hold and just didn't get to film it after we got done. But basically, for summary, what I did was took the stock headrest, cut all the foam off of it, had to bend it, so it was originally bent inward, so I had to bend that back out and then just welded a plate to it and bolted on that headrest there to, help, be able to rest my head on when I went through the corner. So got that done, and I think it turned out nice. So after we got that headrest in place, then I wanted to put padding onto the side support there, and that's what you see next.
Alrighty, so what we're doing here, we're using these seat belts to fasten down the hood, and I gotta make some spacers out of these little lug nut cap things so that it fits on the hood better.
So Keegan, after finishing the back strap, which turned out nice, we then moved on to take out the back window. How close are we?
Super close.
Huh?
A foot.
What?
What?
Right?
What's her for one?
Bro, I'm breaking. I'm broke.
Oh, he broke.
Here's some right here.
He's so close.
Lift the window.
Huh?
Lift the window.
Lift it?
Lift, lift.
Slowly. We're almost done.
It's all gone. Oh, he did it!
Yay! We didn't break it.
Yeah!
Yeah! Do not
Smash
do
it.
that.
We did it!
Yeah!
Do one bolt, we'll go right into our cross member here, and we'll get both in. So I want it straight, right between here, and we'll. Looks pretty good. We'll start our drill. So you didn't get to finish seeing us put the seat belts in. Basically, just ran a bolt through after we drill it out. For the over the shoulder straps, for the lap belts. On this one, we ended up just going through the stock seat belt mount. Same with that one. You can see. Use the stock mount there, and then down here we just drilled into the floorboard and ran a bolt through for the between the leg strap there. So that was what we had to do to finish up the seat belts. All right, so I know this video is kind of cobbled together, but it's just kind of full of the miscellaneous things that we had to get done to make the race. It is currently just after 1:30 in the morning, and we're racing today now. So we got the car done. We got the seat in, the seat belts almost mounted. We need to pick up some hardware for that. Got all the glass out. Got our chains ready. Got our hood and all that stuff figured out, pinned. Got a lot done, so we're ready. Almost ready. We have a couple things to do in the morning, but we're gonna try to get some sleep and hit it hard tomorrow, and hopefully have a good run. So thanks for watching. Again, click like, subscribe to the channel, post it on Facebook. Do what you got to do to spread the word about this affordable race car build. Again, I hope that one thing you walk away with is knowing that anyone can do this. It doesn't take a whole lot. Maybe you need a buddy who has a welder, knows how to weld, put a roll cage in for you. But again, you don't need a roll cage to do what we're doing now. We just decided to do one because it is safer. But again, thanks for watching, and I'll say, Jake, you got anything to say before we go?
We're gonna win tomorrow.
We're gonna win tomorrow. Thanks for watching. See you in the next one.